Jean-Jacques Rousseau (1712 to 1778) was a Genevan philosopher, writer, and political theorist whose ideas had a profound influence on the Enlightenment and the development of modern political and educational thought. Born in Geneva, Switzerland, Rousseau's most famous works include The Social Contract, where he explored the concept of the general will and the idea of a social contract between individuals and the state. Rousseau's philosophy emphasized the importance of individual freedom and the idea that humans are inherently good but corrupted by society. He critiqued the existing social and political structures of his time, arguing for a more egalitarian and just society. His ideas on education, particularly outlined in Emile, had a significant impact on educational reform, emphasizing the importance of natural education and the development of a child's autonomy. While Rousseau's ideas were controversial and often at odds with the prevailing thoughts of his time, they played a crucial role in shaping political and social thought, influencing figures like Karl Marx, John Locke, and the framers of the American Constitution. Man is born free, and everywhere he is in chains. The first person who, having enclosed a plot of land, took it into his head to say, "This is mine," and found people simple enough to believe him, was the true founder of civil society. To live is not to breathe, but to act. We are born weak. We need strength. Helpless. We need aid. Foolish, we need reason. All that we lack at birth, all that we need when we come to man's estate, is the gift of education. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Money buys everything except morality and citizens. The strongest is never strong enough to be always the master, unless he transforms strength into right and obedience into duty. Virtue is a state of war, and to live in it we have always to combat with ourselves. I prefer liberty with danger to peace with slavery. Insults are the arguments employed by those who are in the wrong. The person who has lived the most is not the one with the most years, but the one with the richest experiences. One of the things I have always found is that if you have ideas that are correct, even if they are somewhat unusual, they will eventually win out. The world of reality has its limits. The world of imagination is boundless. The first step toward philosophy is incredulity. The greatest masterpieces were once only pigments on a palette. We are more concerned about our reputation with other people than about our conscience with ourselves. What wisdom can you find that is greater than kindness? To endure is the first thing that a child ought to learn, and that which he will have the most need to know. People who know little are usually great talkers, while men who know much say little. Love is a canvas furnished by nature and embroidered by imagination.